Take a look at this. The way that punch connects, the sweat on the runner's face, the way the camera tracks a character through a crowded street without losing focus for even a second. If I told you a year ago that you could create this just by typing a sentence, you wouldn't have believed me. But right now, the AI video community is completely buzzing over Seedance 2.0 pre-release. And based on the early signals and previews we're seeing, this isn't just another slightly better update. This might actually be the tool that makes AI video good enough for real professional work. Today, I'm breaking down what we know so far, what creators are expecting, and how you can get early access before everyone else floods in. Let's get into it. So if you're new here, Higgsfield is quickly becoming the go-to platform for AI video creators. They've got a bunch of different models, but Seedance is their flagship, their main one. 1.5 is what's available right now, and it's already pretty solid. It gives us 12-second clips at decent 1080p quality. Nothing crazy, but definitely usable. But the jump to 2.0, based on what we're seeing in early announcements and community discussions, it looks massive. And the buzz isn't just coming from the company hyping their own product. This is all over Twitter and Reddit. Creators who actually use these tools every day are calling it a potential cinematic leap. Here's why. It's moving away from being just a random clip generator where you hope for the best. Early signals suggest it's evolving into an actual filmmaking tool, like you're working with a creative partner instead of just rolling the dice and crossing your fingers. Alright, let me break down the features that creators are most excited about based on what's been previewed so far. First up, unified multi-input control. In the past, you'd give an AI tool one prompt, maybe one reference image, and that's it. You just hoped it understood what you wanted. Based on early previews, Seedance 2.0 is expected to let you feed it up to 12 different assets at once. Think about what that means. You could potentially give it a character reference image, a specific background, a video showing the exact movement you want, and even an audio track. And the AI would stitch all of that together into one cohesive video. You wouldn't be fighting with the AI anymore trying to describe what you want in words. You'd literally be handing it the ingredients and saying, make this. And here's the big deal. Early signals suggest your characters would actually stay consistent across different shots. No more melting faces, no more outfits randomly changing colors between cuts. The details would stay locked in from the first frame to the last. Okay. This next expected feature is getting a lot of attention because it solves a problem that drives everyone crazy. Seedance 2.0 is rumored to have native audio-visual generation. Usually, here's what happens. You generate a video and then you have to go find sound effects separately or use another AI tool just for the audio. It's a whole extra step. But based on what we're hearing, Seedance 2.0 would create the audio and video together. So if a character is running, the footsteps would actually match their pace. If there's a car zooming by in the background, the ambient sound would follow the movement naturally. And the physics? Early demos suggest it's way better. If you've ever tried to make an AI fight scene, you know it usually looks like two people melting into each other. Just a weird soup of pixels. But the 2.0 preview clips show what looks like actual high-impact motion. Punches that feel heavy. Realistic body movement. Camera tracking that looks like a real person is holding the camera. It just looks real. Then there's the storytelling side of things. This is huge if you're trying to make actual content with a narrative.
early signals point to multi-camera storytelling capabilities. Creators are hoping you'll be able to specify camera angles, close-ups, wide shots, top-down views, bird's eye views, and the AI would keep the scene logic consistent across all of them. So imagine you're making a short film. You want a close-up of your character's face showing emotion, then you cut to a wide shot of them. If the previews are accurate, Seedance 2.0 would understand that character A in scene 1 needs to be the exact same person in scene 2, even when the camera angle completely changes. This would be the holy grail for anyone trying to make actual stories on YouTube or TikTok or anywhere else. Character consistency across multiple shots without having to regenerate 100 times. Now, let me quickly show you how Higgsfield actually works, because this is where you'll be accessing Seedance 2.0 when it drops. When you go to Higgsfield AI, you'll land on the home page. For this tutorial, we'll be focusing entirely on the video generator, so go ahead to the video tab. Click Create Video. When the video generator opens, you'll see a drop-down where you can select the model you like to use. The workflow is pretty straightforward. You select your model, input your prompts or upload your reference assets, adjust your settings like resolution and length, and then hit Generate. What's really interesting is that Higgsfield is reportedly working on integrating Seedance 2.0 for seamless editing workflows. If you want to be ready when Seedance 2.0 drops, I'd recommend getting familiar with this interface now using the current models. That way you'll hit the ground running when the new version goes live. Alright, so here's where things stand. Seedance 2.0 isn't out yet. It's in coming soon status. But if you head over to Higgsfield.ai right now, there's a way to get on the early access list. I'm dropping 2 important links in the description you need to check out. First, Higgsfield's full technical preview breaking down what's expected in Seedance 2.0. This goes way deeper than I can cover in this video. Second, the official Seedance 2.0 early access sign-up page. This is where you get on the list to be among the first to access it when it launches. Both links are in the description, and I've also pinned them in the comments so you can grab them easily. Look, AI video is moving so fast, it's honestly hard to keep up. But Seedance 2.0 feels different based on what we're seeing. It's not just about making prettier pictures. The early signals suggest it's about giving creators actual control over what they make. The moment this goes live, I'm doing a full hands-on deep dive so you can see exactly what it can do in real-world use. So hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss that. Are you excited about what Seedance 2.0 might bring? Or do you think the hype is getting ahead of reality? Drop a comment and let me know what features you're hoping for. I'll see you in the next one.
I like speed.